Acknowledge me.
What's up, guys? How y'all doing? I'm back to focus, man. They got all the decorations out tonight. What up, Dre Doe? What's up, Dre Baxter? He said, "What's up, AD? It was good, man. Good to see you. I get ready for this show. Y'all know how I do. I normally explain what happened in the first hour whenever we get to commercial or something like that. Right now, we have Damian Priest going against Dominic Mysterio. I know, right? Like this match again. Like I know we haven't had this a little minute, but it's like that's all you got for Damian and Dominic. You know, that's all you got, Mr. H. Them fighting each other again, really for nothing. I missed the part with Judgment Day backstage. I had missed that part a little bit, so I don't know what was really said for him to do this, but they are going at it right now. Mysterio trying to do a little something. Trey Baxter said hot box on a hot box, looking for a hot thought. What that sound like a song. You said hot box on a hot box, looking for a hot thought. What song is that? That sounds like a song, Trey. I mean, it's gonna be extremely hard for Dominic to win this. Like this is why I don't like these type of matches either, because it's just like you just know Dominic is just not gonna win unless interference happens. And I don't know why I got that feeling that they not really gonna run out there and help him, because Finn acting like he want him to do it all on his own. I mean, Damian, he already destroying them. He just tossing them all around on the outside, throwing them into the ring post. Dre said, "Sorry, I couldn't get in the stream, bro. It's okay, Dre. You be showing up like damn near pretty much on everyone I do on, so you know I don't care. Shit, being in the comments is just as good." Oh wow, JD was dressed up as Santa Claus as a plan. So okay, so they did send someone down there to do something. Mighty strange how once JD and them lose that tag team title, now he want to act like he's a help. It was because when they had them tag titles, JD and Finn wasn't doing nothing really like to help people like that. Now here come Carlito from under the ring. He's getting tossed around. JD gets whooped up real quick. Now here come Finn. Oh my goodness, DQ. I guess it wasn't enough time on the clock. The DQ, y'all. DQ. I mean, damn, I feel sorry for Damian. It's like this is it. This is what it's like. Yeah, you had a little decent little title run. I felt like they didn't do as much for Damian though. But it's like, damn, ever since that, Rhea took off, she started doing things, been doing things. Now they're all jumping Damian now, while JD is dressed up like a damn Santa Claus. I think that's the funniest part about it. You said I made the song. What song was that one? My baby mama Lil Morgan doing some crazy stuff. I missed it, right? I missed the part with them. I missed what they were talking about behind stage. Right now they're holding Damian. Oh, so Finn was just finna go for the drop kick. And now here comes the War Raiders to come save Damian. Wow, what a surprise. Right, now they're beating up Judgment Day. Moving slow as hell. JD gets thrown out the ring. Big kick from Damian. Now Damien just dropping mud hole stomping Finn. Here come the War Raiders coming in the ring. What they finna do? Dre say, I was wondering if Solo and Roman will be reunited because they are family. I mean, honestly, Dre, I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Big clothesline to JD. I mean, who was he trying to pretend to be Santa Claus as? Dominic, right? So now Damien and all of them are like working together to destroy the whole Judgment Day. South of Heaven on Finn. I mean, they was finna really do Damien dirty though, wasn't they? They was finna do him dirty. War Raiders had to come save the day. That was unexpected though. I was not expecting them to run out. Apparently, Rhea, right? She can't do nothing. She used you when you was battling them, but then she don't really mess with you or come help you. It's weird as hell. But then he'll go backstage and be like, "Yeah, what's up, Rhea?" And then Rhea don't do nothing. Dre said you made that song by J Rock Beats. Yeah, most of my beats was by J Rock. I got a lot of songs with his beats. He was like one of my main beat makers, straight up. All right, now we got Seth Rollins backstage. But nah, that's cool though that you watched it. Now let's see what the hell is Seth talking about?
Curious what the root issue is for you. Like, what is the driving force of this disdain that you very clearly feel for CM Punk?
The thing is,
so she asked Seth, what is the driving force for the disdain that he feels for CM Punk? I mean, we all knew that this was coming, right? We knew it. It's just they prolonged it. This could have happened when CM Punk first came, you know? Nah, we just gonna wait a long time and he's not gonna really wrestle any matches. Like, real talk, this match that he's finna do on Raw on Netflix is literally like his first time on Raw wrestling. Man, I had my homeboy Raven in here yesterday and we was talking about this, man. I think we made some good points. I think we was kind of right on the money when we was like, man, CM Punk is already getting treated a little bit too good. You know, his head is kind of blown up. And then once he gets that gold around his waist, WWE Raw Champion, which more than likely is going to happen, I do believe that ego is just going to be way too overly inflated. I mean, he's done this multiple times. What up, Anthony? He said, how are you doing, buddy? By the way, seeing Sonic the Hedgehog 3 tomorrow on Christmas Eve, huh? Well, that's cool. You get to go see that Christmas Eve, celebrate Christmas. I hope your Christmas doing well. I wonder what you're doing, but good to see you though, Anthony. You always be showing up, showing love and support, and you know I appreciate that. I was telling Dre too, because Dre was like, "Oh, I didn't join the stream," but I'm like, "It's okay, Dre, man." So I always look at it like it's better than nothing. You know, I feel like a stream. I know Seth is still talking. I'm looking at this outfit that Seth got on, boy. But what I was gonna say, yeah, I mean, yeah, honestly, I feel like a dead stream, like an actual dead stream, is a stream that nobody gets in and nobody comments. Now that is a dead stream to me, but that don't never really happen to me. Like every time I come on, I at least got y'all in the chat chatting it up with me. So it's always still good. Dre said it seems like Mr. H is booking the same matches over and over again. He is. I mean, we had, like, honestly, Damien versus Dominic was kind of a repeat match. Now we're having Drew McIntyre fight Sammy again tonight. Like, we literally just had that match at the pay-per-view. Now you're going to give it to us again? Uncreative much, Mr. H? What up, Raven? He said, what up, OG? What's popping? I was just talking about you, Raven. I was just talking about how we talked about a lot of stuff, but one thing that definitely caught my attention is when we was talking about that CM Punk stuff, man, because to me it made a lot of sense. You know, just the way he's gonna act once the gold does get around his waist, because I believe 100% is happening. That's why I don't think people here come to Miz. The Miz is about to go against who he finna go against. Let me think. Maybe this match might be a little interesting because it's him versus Dexter Lumis, so that's different at least. I can't believe they just DQ'd that last match. Like, damn, y'all just wasted our time for a brawl. But that did make a lot of sense though about CM Punk. Like, I really do think his head is just, we on commercial break. I just think his head is just gonna blow up big time, man. He already be thinking he big boy behind stage, man. He be backstage doing all types of shit that we don't be seeing. That's funny. Dre says CM Punk and Drew again. I mean, 9 times out of 10, that's what it's leading to. You know, earlier the show began with Drew McIntyre, and he basically was just talking about what he plans to do, who's his enemies, talking mess about Jimmy and them, talking about nobody better not put up CM Punk or Roman. He basically said those is his main targets. But we're gonna probably get that again. But we might get a mixture though. We might get a mixture. And I'm gonna let y'all know what else happened. He said, "Sup, Raven?" Raven said CM Punk is going to become a straight up menace once he wins the world title. I agree. I feel like it's only a matter of time. You know, I feel like, fool me once, fool me twice. I feel like people should pay a little bit more attention to how things kind of been going with him through the years, and that's why you shouldn't be that desperate. I feel like Triple H really was just being kind of desperate, man. He was happy as hell when he left AEW. He was too happy. He was like, "Oh, thank you." But then afterwards, though, then Sami Zayn came out, which was very predictable, right? I already knew it. I'm like, Sami Zayn's gonna come out. And then they got to talking. I'm gonna call Sami Zayn Mr. Cheap Pop, because that's all he do is do the most genericest promos to get the cheapest of the cheapest pops, right? And this is for me, and we're all WWE wrestlers. Like, it's just so generic. One thing I did notice when they were doing the promo with each other, I noticed that Drew wasn't being all extra and mean and aggressive like he did with the Bloodline. Like, when Drew was in the Bloodline phase, you're 1 against 3, and you just talking all this mess like you was gonna do something to them, and they ain't even really got beef with you. So that's weird and awkward. Like, why Drew act like that with the Bloodline, but then he's in Sami Zayn's face and he's being all calm and cool. Like, this be that weirdo shit. But Sami Zayn literally just attacked you backstage last week, and you're still in his face, calm and cool. I mean, that promo was overall crap until Sami bust on him. Then it became a little bit all right. Even though I figured that too, I'm like, this is just gonna lead into a match, and it did. Like, we didn't just have this at the pay-per-view. And then Jey Uso ran out to save him. That's it. He ran out, super kicked him, and that was it. Jey Uso been gone for like 3-4 weeks, and then you bring him back just to do that. No matches, no nothing. You just run out and go save Sami, and then come out with your pink on, talking about it's me, oops. That's it. Wow, whoop-de-doo. Dre said CM Punk don't even fight like that, only for the money, and he just be talking like he the only big star. True. And he don't fight like that. And I think that's a bad thing, man. I had a crazy dream about CM Punk, man. I had a dream about that dude. I know that sounds crazy as hell. Like, what do you mean you had a dream about CM Punk? I did, man. I had a dream. And CM Punk was in it. And I'm going to tell y'all exactly what happened in this dream. And this is going to blow my mind if this actually comes true, what I dreamt about. Raven says CM Punk thinks he is Stone Cold Steve Austin, but he is nowhere on his level. I agree. He's nowhere as big as Stone Cold. CM Punk is a big star, but back in the day, way more people knew who Stone Cold was than CM Punk. Shit, even I didn't really watch CM Punk's career, not really until now. Well, I did watch him in AEW though. But what I was gonna say, yeah, man, in the dream, man. I don't know. I was watching wrestling in the dream. I know, like, dude, you're dreaming about watching wrestling. Yeah, well, we have crazy dreams, okay? I was watching it, and it was CM Punk versus somebody. I can't remember who CM Punk was fighting, but the most noticeable thing about the dream was the fact that he was just like really sweaty, really tired, and he really looked worn out in the dream. That was the main thing that stood out to me in the dream, and I was like, man. And then when I woke up, I was like, man, is that why they don't have him wrestle like that? You know what I'm saying? Because he just, I mean, CM Punk is older. You know, he's in his 40s. You know, and just imagine what if that really happened? Like, what if that happens in the match with him and Seth Rollins, and he just gets totally gassed and starts dripping bullets and start acting like he really can't compete? I don't know. I had a dream like that though. Might make a video about it. Dre said, I want to, we're out commercial now. Dre said, I want to see The Rock fight someone. Maybe not because he black and he only show up just to talk. I mean, I would love to see The Rock fight somebody too. I mean, we haven't seen The Rock fight since WrestleMania, right? It's almost been a year, but whenever The Rock comes, period, it's exciting, right? Especially if you get a match with him, you know? Even though he's older, it's still exciting. Shit, it would be exciting if Stone Cold came back. Here come Dexter Lumis running in the ring. You know Dexter, man, it's so hard to take Dexter Lumis serious with these dreads, man. Like I was right, like what? They just had to give him dreads, man. They just had to. He just chased Miz out the ring. You know, Miz is acting scary. Dre said, I remember Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan was cool. I wonder what happened. I do remember that. They were cool. They were cool for a minute. And then they just started feuding. That's what's so crazy about Liv and Rhea too, is the fact that they were feuding like way before this feud that we see now. And when they feuded in the past, I don't think it was this long. Like this is long. What can the Miz do here, man? I don't really think the Miz is gonna win this one. I don't know. Maybe I'm kind of leaning towards Dexter Lumis on this. Dre said Goldberg and Shawn Michaels in The Undertaker, in The Rock, in Stone Cold was the best. Oh yeah, I loved all of them. All of them people you just mentioned, I really like and enjoy watching them. I miss The Undertaker, even though we seen him last WrestleMania too. What a Dynasty X. He said, well, it was one of the matches when CM Punk versus Rey Mysterio, and it was a Mavs versus hair match. Remember that? Nah. I didn't see that match. Honestly, I haven't really seen much of his older career matches. I didn't really start watching CM Punk until he got into AEW. And then that's when I kind of started watching him. I know I missed the whole pipe bomb and all of that stuff. I missed that stuff. Miz with a quick kick. Lumis, quick uppercut. Damn, you seen the spit just fly out his mouth like Glass Joe. Big kick from the Miz. He recovered quick off the ropes. Jumps into a Luthez press. And now he's getting beat down by Dexter. Dexter off the ropes. Elbow drop. Man, it's so crazy seeing Dexter with these dreads, man. Like, I remember the bald head. Like, even the beard, right? Even his beard got longer. But yeah, that's what happened in the beginning of the show. And that led into another match. So let me guess. We're finna have Sami Zayn in another main event match on Raw. Man, this dude be getting main event matches all the time. I don't want to see Sami Zayn versus Drew again. Because we just seen it at the pay-per-view when he beat you. Maybe they'll give Sammy the win. But I feel like if Sammy gets the win tonight, I feel like it's only going to be because of Jay. Like, that's it. 2 members of the Final Testament just showed up. And Dexter just splashed both of them. Now, another DQ. What the hell is going on tonight? What the hell is going on tonight? All right, now, y'all starting to trip now. 2 DQs. DQ again, guys. What? That was like back to back. Oh, man. Now they're finna jump Dexter. But, somebody gonna run out, right? So, I mean, this is kind of, again, uncreative. Like, you literally just did this with the Judgment Day. Now you're doing it with Karrion Kross's group. Here it comes. We should have known this was going to happen. Here come the theatrics. The lights go off. We should have known. What's Uncle Howdy what? Okay, now the YS6 have all come back now. Well, you know they finna clean house. They finna just clean them out. I can't believe y'all did 2 DQs, man. Y'all haven't been doing that lately, man. Like, come on, man. DQs. Anthony said 2 weeks until Raw on Netflix. Yep, 2 weeks until we see what all of this hype from Mr. H was really about. Come on and bring it. Because I done heard a lot of people with their opinions about it, you know. But hey, you know I'm gonna try to check it out. You know I am. Now I gotta watch Netflix now, man. Damn it. I like when y'all on USA. I like it. Now we got the War Raiders in the background talking to Damien.
Hey man, this is a long time. Yeah. We haven't always seen eye to eye, but
I'm just listening while I think about what else happened in the first hour.
You had our back in a big way.
So now they're basically thanking Damien for being there for him. So they came and helped him.
Look, you guys are at war with the Judgment Day. I'll go to war with you.
No. I'm saying oh no because I'm like, they're gonna turn this into like a 3-on-3. No. No, man. I don't want to see no 3-on-3 with the Judgment Day and Damien and the War Raiders. Boy, Rhea Ripley just straight ran away from that man. Ew, I don't want to help you, Damien. Damien, we're the Twin Towers. Come here, we're the Twin Towers. Whole time she's secretly like, I wish she would get away from me. Wow. She like, I can't believe I was in a group with him. She was just waiting to just leave. She like, yes, Damien is gone. Yes. Boy, she got nervous as hell when Damien approached her in backstage. Hey, how you doing? She was like, shit, he's back. She backstage right now, like, yes, please go with the War Raiders. Please do not come back to me, Damien. Go back to the War Raiders. Anthony said the next movie is Nosferatu. Now that I've seen. I've seen people playing the game too. Nosferatu. That's a crazy name, isn't it? Dre said, I was thinking Shinsuke Nakamura just came back and he only fighting LA Knight. It doesn't make sense to me. The fact that Shinsuke is still around LA Knight just lets you know LA Knight got a good chance on winning that title back, right? I'm a little disappointed about that because it would have been more interesting if Shinsuke can move on, maybe fight some different people. It's like the people that's WWE got too many wrestlers, right? But when it comes to the title belts, there's only like a small handful of people that really kind of compete for it. You know, and I feel like the pools of people that compete for the title should kind of grow a little bit, right? Just like with the IC title, it's literally just Andrade, Carmelo, you know. Like, ain't really too much in the mix. LA Knight, you threw Apollo Crews in there, but I doubt you're gonna do anything with him. He really was just an extra man, really. I know I was mind blown when I seen him run out with Andrade. I swear the first time I seen that, I was like, what the hell? I'm telling you, that weirded me out. That's how weird it was. Like, why is Apollo Crews with Andrade? They just magically became friends one day. Just went, hey, Andrade, hey, Apollo, what's up? Hey, man, I haven't seen you in a while backstage. You want to be on teams? Like, what the fuck happened? Like, Dre said, did Liv Morgan said that? What is she saying? Because, again, I missed that whole backstage segment with them. I missed it. But it led into Dominic fighting Damien. As you can see, that ended in DQ. Then we had a match between Chad Gable and Akira Tozawa. Chad Gable won. About time Chad Gable wins, right? The dude been losing like crazy. Chad Gable been losing. Dang, Mr. H, I feel like you could give Chad a little bit more. And then he finally gets a win, and it's against like your lowest ranked character on the card, Akira Tozawa. Damn, that's not even a good win. Oh, you said about Dominic. Damn it. See, now I'm forgetting. Oh, okay. Now I'm getting what you're saying. Okay. I was thinking about that joke, right? That joke. Hell yeah. That Joy, Joy. That's what you want her to say. You want her to be like, the Dominic, so you can come sneak your ass backstage. That's what you want to do. Joy, like, yeah, treat Dominic dirty, so I can come down there and sit next to you. That's what you want to do, Dre. Keep it real. You like, yeah, you wish you could fight Dominic and put him out of commission. Dre said, Liv was thinking about me when I was trying to get them 7 digits. See, then you know what it is. You already adding the dysfunction. See, it's some stuff you know that you ain't telling us, man. What's going on, Dre? All right, now they showing New Day. Now, New Day earlier really didn't do nothing earlier. They were just backstage talking about if somebody going to fail them or not. And then Dominic came by and they really didn't say much to him. And then that was it. So let's see what they do with them today, because they haven't done nothing with the New Day. And honestly, I do not expect much. But I'm gonna let this play out for a minute and pour my next cup. Let's see what this really leads into. Andy said, "Did you see the Superman trailer?" No, I need to see that, man. I seen it, but I was like, start doing other stuff. I remember you saying it was real deep. I'm gonna watch it though. Probably more than likely, the next time you talk to me, I'll watch it, because they do got a lot of views on YouTube. Oh Lord, here comes New Day. Let's see where this goes, guys. Let's see where this goes. They're actually out front. Unbiased journalism. That is so funny and true, though. You said Dominic was with me. And you got this, man. You got this. They're booed again. They're getting heavily booed. Give a damn. It's kind of hard to hear them because the audience is kind of loud. Or they mics just not that good. Like, what's up with they mics? What did he say? Meet me in the ring. They're finally getting back in the ring, guys. Finally. Don't know what they're going to do. I mean, they're getting heavily booed. This is so unnecessary, though. I mean, I feel like their mics are not working right. I think the only one who sounds funny is Xavier. It's like every time he be like, I didn't do it. We didn't do it. Again, this is like worse than Dominic. Like, real talk. This is like worse than Dominic. Anthony said it's like Nitro all over again. Whoa, who mama is sitting in the front? Whoa, he got his mama sitting in the audience. So get out of here. Dre said the New Day going to get treated bad, man. Yeah, this is not looking good. I mean, they haven't even brought anybody out yet to really compete with them. I hope they do something soon. Because
10 of the best years of your lives.
It's like you just making them. I don't know, man. I'm not really a fan of this. You just making them just seem like kind of complaining and arrogant for no real reason, honestly. Anthony said, I broke up with my girlfriend on Instagram. She blocked me. Well, what happened? What happened, man? Now Kofi going to his mama. I can't believe she's even here. Is that really his mom? I mean, she do kind of look like him. Kofi said, give me a hug. Why do I got the feeling she finna slap him and not even be cool with him? Uh-oh. She looked like she's disappointed. I don't know what she's saying. But she looks disappointed. You said, damn, you said Dre said, "Why Triple H make them turn on Big E after 10 years? Because Mr. H don't want them to be over anymore. Like them booing them and not cheering for them is exactly what he wants. Now your mom walks away on you. Come on, that's kind of embarrassing. And y'all ain't never seen that before. This ain't no bum broke Baron Corbin story. Like, you know, like the Corbin story made way more sense when it came to the downfalls. This is just some embarrassment. I mean, at least Corbin, they put up in matches, right? They put Corbin in matches. Even when he was losing, but it was still kind of interesting, though. That was one of the craziest transformations I ever seen in wrestling, right? Baron Corbin go from the rich dude to the broke dude. Anthony was like, she was the OnlyFans model. He said that was stupid. Damn, yeah, it was. Yeah, Anthony, that was stupid. Next week, we have a 6-man tag. See, I did not want to see that, man. Damn it, now we getting a 6-man tag. And now we got a 2-on-2. Oh, no. What's that? Oh, so it's 2 matches left for the women's United States. Oh, yeah, that's also next. Oh, finally, we got Otis versus Chad Gable. Finally. I felt like y'all should have made that a little bigger, though, you know. Now they hyping up CM Punk and Seth Rollins under one roof. Ooh, I told y'all about my dream, man. I really had a dream like that. I know that sounds so crazy, but it's true. I've been having some crazy dreams lately. And that was one of them. Damn, I felt like time just flew by. We in the main event already, probably because of them 2 DQs, man. Why did we get 2 DQs? But yeah, we also had the match where, so y'all know Akira got injured, took him out of the tournament. So they replaced Akira with Io, and it was Io versus Natalya, and I think Isla Dawn. And Io won, which I figured. Honestly, I figured Io was going to win because nobody else really ain't doing nothing. You know, Alba Fyre, she's already, it's like everybody who was in the tag team lost in this tournament. And Natalya ain't been doing nothing really even being seen. So Io, I picked Io to win that, and she won because it's like the other 2 really wasn't doing nothing, really. The crazy part is it's a possibility we could get this one killed. The crazy part is it's a possibility we could get Dakota Kai versus Io Sky. Do I think that's going to happen? No. But it's a possibility we can get Dakota versus Io. Now, wouldn't that be crazy? Dre said, your own mom. That's messed up. I know that is messed up, Dre. Like, why would you see? This is what I'm saying. Like, this is the most embarrassing stuff. Now they finally do get back on stage. And he asked for a hug from his mom, and she just gets up and walks away on him. What type of writing is this? Well, you know, Mr. H, he loves the long storytelling. Look, there's nothing wrong with long storytelling if it makes sense and if it's actually good. That's the problem. Like, why prolong this out? So you will prolong New Day out to be embarrassed. We're on commercial break. I mean, you gotta, the only way they can bounce back from this is if they really come back kind of strong, like, which I doubt is gonna happen. It's like every week it's just an embarrassment, and it's getting worse and worse. First it was coming out getting booed out the room. Then it was not being able to go backstage in the locker room. Now you get to stage, you're still getting booed, and your mother doesn't even hug you and walk away from you. This is not interesting. Like, I really do feel like at this point in time, you should at least send somebody that way. Like, at least send somebody for them to fight. It's going to be a whole month since we seen any of them wrestle. And when they were wrestling, they was just losing all the time and just being in conflict with each other. What's up with that? But like I said, but DIY, they could be acting funny with each other too, but actually get the tag team titles just like that. Like, why you didn't drag that out with DIY like that? Getting them embarrassed, booing them out the room. Nah, you made them turn to lock up together to win something. It's not even that serious. Like, I don't even know why the audience is going for that. Like, dude, Big E ain't even been here. Like, y'all don't even give a shit about Big E. None of y'all give a shit about Big E. Nobody talked about him. Like, yeah, it's some people that might be like, man, I miss him. But that's it. Like, nobody really gave a fuck. So why y'all all of a sudden want to boo hard as hell when y'all know damn well y'all wasn't even thinking about Big E? Remember I said, I'm like, man, the only thing I could think of that might come out of this is Big E actually coming back. That's like the only thing I can think of, because this really ain't making no logical sense at all. But like I said, if Big E does come back, 9 times out of 10, he's just gonna be fighting his old homies for nothing. Anthony said Raw sucks tonight. It do. It do, man. You could tell this was a tape show. You could tell. I mean, you literally had 2 disqualifications tonight, so you know that's not good. 2 in a row, and then both of them pretty much played out the same exact way. You know, and now we're finna get a main event match that we seen on the pay-per-view at Saturday night's main event. Like, we're literally finna watch them 2 fight again. I'm tired of Sami Zayn being in the main events. I'm tired of his matches. All the matches go the same. Every time Sami Zayn get in the ring, it be the same damn match, the same stuff. And you said Triple H sucks. This man, dude, Mr. H, man, this dude got some serious problems, man. It's like right now, man, he's finna blow his whole load on Raw on Netflix. Like, honestly, I think that's all he really care about right now. As long as Raw is on USA, he's like, F it. I'm just waiting till we go to Netflix, and then I'm gonna try to do big things, you know. Once they get to Netflix, you're gonna see the fix. Once I get to Netflix, I'm gonna blow the whole load. Like, seriously, like, and I know he's gonna blow it. He's gonna blow it, man. He gonna bust the biggest one, and then that'll be it. And then that'll literally be it. No more loads being blown. It's like, this is how he wants to attract people. He wants to attract people by just putting the bigger stars in there. And it's crazy because that's the exact same thing he did with SmackDown. He did the exact same thing. And look how far that got us. That didn't really get us far with SmackDown, you know? He did the same thing when NXT moved to the CW. New Day back behind stage again. Oh, Rey Mysterio. See, Rey Mysterio is more than likely going to be the first person they feed to them. Because why does Rey keep popping up? I agree, Anthony. He is going to be a whole lot worse. Oh, Rey Mysterio says he wants to apologize. Oh. Let's see if it really happens.
So look, what you did to Big E was out of pocket, just foul, right?
At least Rey Mysterio ain't got all damn pink on.
And if you want to start fixing things, I think you can start by apologizing.
So now Rey is telling New Day that they need to go apologize to Big E. Where is he? Where's Big E? They keep saying they didn't do anything, which is kind of funny when Xavier do it. Damn, he just said Rey Mysterio hard-headed. He said, y'all, they saying that y'all ain't getting us. Dre said, Mr. A's got to retire and hire a younger boss. Somebody give this man a large check so he can retire. That's funny as hell. So you said that's all he need, huh, Dre? Say, get that man a large-ass check so he could just go. Like, and maybe if you make it large enough, he might just do it. Now Ray is promoting the New Day sucks. He's promoting it now. He just said if you do not apologize, the crowd is gonna keep saying New Day sucks. Again, 9 times out of 10, why do I got the feeling it's gonna be Xavier or Kofi versus Ray and one of his jobber homeboys, and that'll probably be the first given match to the New Day, which is a terrible start. Dre said he got to bring the bigger stars to fight. And that's what he's going to do, man. He's just loading up the card. That's all. Oh, we finally get Real versus Liv. We already got that. Oh, we're finna get Roman versus Solo. We already got that. Oh, we're going to get CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. Okay, we haven't got that. But I think it's pretty obvious and predictable who's going to win that. Like, I seriously doubt CM Punk is losing that match. Like, I seriously doubt that, yo. Here comes Sammy. Lame. I can't believe the crowd was singing it. You know, they cut it off so fast in the beginning of the show when he first came out. They cut it because he had to speak. Here the audience go singing that shit. Stop singing that shit. They're still doing it. Stop. Damn, where y'all at tonight, man? Stop damn. Let's go. Like this dude, that I'm telling you, Sami Zayn's got one of the worst entrance music things. It's just not hype at all, yo. Like I said, it's like this dude is literally on the damn beach smoking a doobie. Like Dre said, Big E probably somewhere watching eating tacos. That's funny because that's what I ate today, man. And them damn tacos were good in the motherfucker too. We got this place around here, man, that's just like Pepe's. I don't know if y'all ever had Pepe's tacos before, but man, they are like my favorite. Pepe's tacos. Well, it's a place around here that's just like them. It's not Pepe's though, but it's just like them. And oh my gosh, like even the salsa is on point. The saying said, the thing is, Mr. H needs to focus on more characters. It needs to build more characters. I agree. That's exactly what Mr. H needs to do. And if he did do that, it would give more of a variety and it would seem more creative. Like I could tell Mr. H has a problem with letting certain people win or lose or take a fall, but he needs to learn that it's okay sometimes. And sometimes if they do take a fall, it can help build their character in the future, you know? Like you can long-term book, but it's just too many people on the roster where the same kind of stuff keeps happening to them, you know? Just like with New Day, you see it's literally been almost a month of the same stuff. Like, and it's not really anything really to boost them, really, in my honest opinion. Anthony said, I had Chinese food and Pepsi beverage for dinner. That's what's up. I love Chinese food, Anthony. Oh, gosh, I love it. The Shrimp Delight. Last time I went, I had Shrimp Delight, where you get the shrimp fried rice, and then they put the pork and the chicken and the beef, and they mix it all together in that good gravy. Oh, my gosh, that is so damn good. That is so damn good, man. Shit, I had beans and rice with the tacos too. They were really, man, they were so good. And I got the salsa with the good chips. Oh man, why does this happen every time I'm about to stream too? It's like every time I'm about to stream, man, we be having some good food, and I be having to tell myself like, okay, look, I can't eat too much because I don't want to be all full and stuff when I go stream. Dre said he got to get Jey Uso to fight Cody Rhodes or get Jimmy to fight CJ Miles. You said you got to get Jay to fight. I mean, if that happened, that actually would be interesting. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even think they fought yet, have they? I don't think they have. I ain't gonna lie. If Jay fought Cody, that actually would be interesting. It would make more sense if Jay was like really tight with Roman. I guess you could say he's somewhat tight with Roman, but like if he was like really tight with Roman, it would actually make some sense. and then you could make it look like, you know, Jay is fighting Cody to set you up for the fight with Roman. Now that would be cool if he did that, but I doubt it. I don't think he really wants to do anything with Jey Uso like that. You know, Mr. H, he just don't really give a damn about Jey Uso. It's like he really just want to use him just to sell merch, like, right? Like Jey Uso wasn't on the card of the roster for like 3-4 weeks, but then you see Jey Uso on new merch selling commercials. Like, huh? And the crazy part is Jay ain't even been getting the best of the best, but the crowd still loves him and they're still saying yeet. I bet you that pisses Mr. H off. I bet you he'd be mad as hell. Like, stop fucking cheering for him, stop. Like New Day, like with this whole New Day experiment. I bet you he would have been mad as hell. Motherfuckers like actually fucking cheered the New Day. Like, he would have blew a fucking gasket. What? You guys were supposed to hate him. What's going on here? What? They don't have the right look either. It just doesn't make sense. I sent his mom out there. I sent Big E out there. Why do you still like them? I'm telling you, this is the stuff that really pisses this man off. I'm telling you. He wished they would start booing Jey Uso. He tried to use LA Knight to damn near act like he was bigger than Jay. Let me talk to ya. Let me talk to ya. L.A. Pipes. I remember we used to say that. Then we used to say that. We used to call him L.A. Pipes. Because, boy, he be acting like he owns something. And he shoot them promos. L.A. Pipes. Dre said, I will go bananas for some Chinese food. I love Chinese food, man. I do. It's one of my favorites. I like Mexican food, too. Other things I like from Chinese food place, I like pepper steaks. I like Ed Fu Young. Shit, I like the fortune cookies. Those be cool. Dre said, now I'm hungry. See, that's why I always eat before I do these, right? You never know. We might get to talking about all types of stuff. Anthony said, Penta coming to Raw. I heard about that. I did. I heard about Triple H, Mr. H talking about, oh, he got big things planned for him. I think I heard him say that. We'll see. In my honest opinion, I don't really think he's gonna do much with Penta. If I had to guess, but we'll see. We off commercial break. I'm sorry I have not been calling this match like that, guys. But let's be honest, this really do be kind of like the same old match. I'm gonna call it soon. I forgot they are cool. Yeah. I guess somewhat cool, I guess. Dre said that's probably why he took his Intercontinental Championship from him, for the crowd yelling yeet. Yeah, he got tired of that shit. He was like, you think I'm going to let you hold this belt? No, Braun Breaker finna come win that shit right back from your ass. Yeah. L.A. Pipes. And everybody should do that after he do that. Yeah. I bet you he'll be 10 times more entertaining if they did that. Y'all saying y'all want to be more edgier going to Netflix? Well, change LA Knight to LA Pipes and make him do that. I bet you people be way more interested in what they are now. I bet you. Right, Dre Baxter said, yeah. Drew just went for the pin. Okay, I mean, I'm leaning towards Sami to win this match because he lost the last one. That's what I'm leaning towards, right? Sami Zayn winning. But I feel like the only way Sami Zayn will win is if Jay help him. But do they want to really do that twice, right? This would be the second time Jay running out to help him. Yeet. What do you say, Oos? What do you say, man? Oh, it looked like a big counter just came from Sami. I don't know what happened. I just seen a lot of spinning around and I seen bodies going down. You know we're going to have a Sami Zayn get hot moment soon. I noticed they got a little bit more time than normally like they like to use for the main event. So it really kind of makes me think they got something up their sleeve for this finale. Drew McIntyre catches Sami out of the air with a crossbody. Now he's headed to the announce table, but Sammy's fighting out of it. Sammy slams his head on the announce table. All right, now that like speaking of LA Knight, you know, I'm surprised the damn crowd didn't start saying yeah after all of that. They were talking about Larry Bird. That's funny. We was just talking about Larry Bird yesterday in the stream. We was talking about all the basketball players yesterday, the good ones. Man, basketball used to be so good, man, back in the day. It used to be so good compared to what it is now. I could definitely see why people are getting tired of basketball. It's too extra now. Too many three-point shots. Drew picking up Sammy, walking up the steps with him like a baby, carrying him like a baby. So that was like a sidewalk slam. He like jumped off the steps and like sidewalk slammed him on the apron. I mean, that was pretty decent. All right, they replayed it. They had to replay that. Oh man, it always hurts. It all we on commercial break. It always look like it hurts when people take bumps on the apron. Don't it? They just look like they're just the most painfulest shits. I don't know. Like, didn't some crazy shit happen at AEW recently with Darby Allin and Will Ospreay? Like, what they doing? Like some crazy ass shit. I think they was. Dre said it seems like LA Knight doesn't fight like that. Well, they have been fighting with him a lot though. He has. It's like every week he damn near get a match. Except in the last match that he had, Shinsuke ended up taking him out. So he like that was like the end of it. But you know we're gonna get a rematch with that. Even though I got a slight feeling that they're gonna turn LA Knight Shinsuke into a triple threat. Maybe even a fatal four-way. I don't think it's gonna be a fair one-on-one. Raven said it is hard to watch wrestling because the bookers are marks. I agree. Man, if I didn't love wrestling, man, and love giving y'all the news, the wrestling news, like what I did, I promise I would not watch this. It's like I already expect the worst, right? It's like when I cut this on, I just expect the worst. I don't really get that surprised anymore. I really do kind of expect the same old. And just like today, I cut it on. I'm like, I was already in my mind thinking, like, expect to see him do the same type of shenanigans. Expect certain people to look certain types of ways. And yeah, that's pretty much what happened tonight. This man books like a goofball. Like, I mean, like I said, man, Raw on Netflix is just not really going to help it, man. It's not. And the main reason Raw on Netflix is not going to help is because there's nothing that's really going to change. Like, I feel like if he was to really make a change with how he's being creative, I feel like maybe you got a shot. But I don't think that's going to happen, though. Still on commercial. The saying said, I'm watching WWE Raw from 2008. Yeah, and I bet you it was way better back in 2008. Compared to what it is now, man. I wasn't watching wrestling at that time, but shit, I remember the video games around that time though. I bet you it was better back in 2008 than what it is now, right? We back. Raven said, Racist H only books who he likes to win. Tony Khan books the same way. I agree, man. They both do that. It's like if you not his best friend behind stage. See, that's why I got so mad when him and Kevin Owens had that little fake little spat, because I'm like, this is bullshit. You know, I understand it's all scripted, but I just felt like it was just way too overly forced. And it's like, come on, guys. Y'all know damn well y'all like best friends behind stage. Come on, guys. I did not take that seriously at all. If y'all know, like when The Rock did it, I feel like it was way better when The Rock did it. Anthony said Triple H is a goofball. I agree. This man just don't really care, man. He don't care as much as what he should care. I'll put it like that. Dre said only good thing he probably do is bring in more stars. I guess. A lot of it. It's like WWE is low key turning more and more into NXT as time goes on. McIntyre with a white noise off the top rope. 2 count. Raven said Jeff Hardy is IC champion on Raw 2008. Yeah, that was a great game, man. I got that game too for the 360. That's a great game. That's a game that's worth going back and playing today. Real talk. I haven't played it in years though, but I remember playing it like a couple years or so ago. I still got that game, man. I never got rid of it because you know it's good to keep the good wrestling games, you know, because not all of them are good. I see you had to fix that comment, Anthony. I feel you, Anthony. Like, let me fix that comment real quick. Drew. Oh, a roll up from Sammy. 1, 2, 2 count. Drew gets a big headbutt to Sammy. Lays Sammy out. Damn, that laid him out. Boy, that damn near really did look like it KO'd him. Uh-oh. Drew going for the Claymore. I don't think he's going to get it, though. Uh-oh. He's going for it. Sammy, clothesline. I'm not even going to call that a big clothesline. I'm not. Sammy going for the noodle leg. Oh, no, wait. Right, exploded suplex in the corner. Now he's finna go for the noodle leg kick. Let's see if he really gets this kick. Let's see. Sammy selling his back. This don't look like this finna work. It's like he can't do it because his back is hurting too much. Runs right into a Claymore. Well, that look like it's it. 1, 2, 3. Match over. Like, what was the point? What was the point? This is the problem, Mr. H. What was the point of Drew fighting Sammy again if Drew was just gonna beat him clean again? Like, come on, like that's not interesting. Like it would, like I said, you could have at least had Jey Uso run out and help Sammy. At least. Nope, none of that happens. Drew beat Sammy again, just like how he did like less than a week ago. And then made it main event. Oh gosh. Now Drew is beating up on Sami Zayn now. Drake, I know that crazy kick. Oh, now you bring Jay. Now you bring him all late. He should have been came out. Drake said that crazy leg. Yeah, that crazy noodle leg he be throwing. Drake said he got to bring Sheamus back. Sheamus is back, but he ain't been doing much. Jay gets a spear on him. Man, they still ain't really do much with Jay today. And that's wrong. Jay should at least came. It makes no sense for Jay to come out this late. Like, this literally made no sense at all. And I'm tired of Jay wearing pink, too. Now, who the hell was that? Oh, shit. Here comes Tom, right. Here comes the new bloodline. Uh-oh. They're finna help Drew McIntyre. Remember they was talking on SmackDown? Even though Drew was talking hellish shit to them, I don't think they should help Drew at all. The saying in the 2008 when Hill was getting booed a lot, Drew, like that was a good year of wrestling, man. Like I said, I bet you will have a lot of entertainment watching what happened in 2008. Now Jay is getting worked up by his family. Where is Sammy? Oh, Lord. Here comes Crazy Man 5-2. Oh, thank goodness, because he was just finna try to kill Jey Uso in that corner. Jay is still fighting back. Oh, man, I don't know. Can he get Jacob, though? I don't know. He's trying to fight back. He's getting him. He's getting him with some punches. Oh, shit. Here comes Solo, stopping him. Oh, Solo misses. Jay comes back with another punch. 5-2. I didn't really think he was going to get 5-2, though. Dre said Sami Zayn was going to get beat over and over. Low-key, this has been happening all night. This is the third time this has happened tonight. when you really think about it. It happened with the bloodline. Who else it happened to? It happened to someone else. Sammy recovers magically. He was just finna give Jay the damn stone hands. I'm gonna call that the stone hands. Anthony said Raw sucks. F, yeah, Raw did suck tonight. Why would you give us the same match, dude? Now it done turned it. I swear we done had 3 of these tonight with 2 DQs on top of it. Now Fatu is destroying Sammy. Anthony said the bloodline. Raven said they have Dexter Lumis looking like Draws from back in the Attitude Era. True. Draws with the dreads. I remember Draws, man. Man, it's kind of sad what happened to him. You know, it's messed up what happened to him. He could have actually had a good career. But I remember Draws. That dude used to do some wild stuff. Now Solo holding Sammy by his neck, finna give him the stone hands. Boom. Guess him. Sammy will never be able to talk again, which is a good thing. Raven says Shawn Michaels versus Chris Jericho in 2008. Yeah, I think I seen that match. Now that match I think I seen, and I know that was probably a classic. Anthony said, "Crazy Man Fatu." That's funny. Yes, that man is crazy, man. I come to Joe. Y'all can't say Jacob Fatu is one wild ass dude though, man. He is wild. So the new blood now, man. The new bloodline. They just wrecked them. They just wrecked Sammy and Jay. I wasn't really expecting to see them tonight, and it's over. Damn. Tonight had a whole bunch of brawls and DQs. Like I haven't seen that in a while where y'all have like 3 DQs in like one night. That wasn't a DQ, but it almost ended like a DQ. Joey said Mr. H back there counting his money, laughing. He ain't gonna be counting for long. Oh, I'm so rich. He licking his damn thumbnails and thumbs, flicking through his bills. Oh, we're making so much money. Laughing. Oh, I got the Netflix deal. Oh my goodness. I hurt my throat trying to sound like this dude. Dre said he's laughing. Raven said, yes, Draws with the blonde hair and top hat. Yeah, I remember Draws, man. Shit, he was like really like he was like the only dude like that with dreads that I know. Like, but now Dexter Lumis, that's why it's so hard for me to take Dexter Lumis seriously. It's like I'm just so used to him with that clean cut that he used to have, you know. And now he running around with these shaggy dreads and a shaggy beard. I mean, they could at least have somebody win clean that match. They didn't really have to DQ that match either. It was just too many DQs tonight. Too many matches where you thought something might have happened and then nothing happened. Dre said, why Brock Lesnar don't fight anymore? I don't think... I don't think we ain't gonna see Brock at all until the whatever little court allegations is going on with Mr. McMahon, and they threw Brock into that, and I think that kind of got to blow over. Like maybe if that blows over or ends, maybe we'll get Brock back. And until then, though, I don't think we're gonna see Brock again. I think he's just trying to stay low key because of what happened, with the whole allegations. Raven said Brock Lesnar don't want to work with Razor. Raven just got straight to the point. He said, man, he just don't want to work with his ass, man. Oh, man. I mean, it is a little weird, right? It is because, like, a couple of years ago, Brock was here a lot. Like, even, he would maybe leave for a little while, but then he'll come right back and be like right in like the main picture, right? That was going on for a while. Now that's not really happening no more. So we'll see. I know a lot of people want to see him come back, but we'll see. We'll have to see. Dre laughing. For real, man, Mr. H, though. Oh, look at all these dollar bills. Like, dude, right? Look at all this money. Be like Toy Story. Remember in Toy Story? I'm talking about Toy Story 1. Remember in Toy Story 1? And Mr. Potato Head was like, money, money, money. And he got the kissing the money and shit. Well, that's Mr. A. That damn fucking Raw on Netflix commercials got to be one of the most dullest commercials I ever seen, man. Like, real talk, that is one of the dullest commercials I ever seen. And it's just sad because it's just him. And then he's just, well, welcome to Netflix, Raw on Netflix. Like, dude, you was better off running a highlight reel. Like, right? Like, he was better off running a highlight reel. Nah, he wants to show himself riding with all his money and then getting out the car and then walking up to a building and saying, welcome to Netflix. Welcome to Netflix. I was like, get out of here, man. Get out of here, dude. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if those tickets keep selling. We will see. We will see what these WrestleMania ticket sales are looking like. We're going to see. And I forgot where the Royal Rumble is going to be, Mr. Krabs. Yeah, Mr. Krabs. You know, Mr. Krabs is another funny one. I wasn't the biggest SpongeBob fan, but I definitely know how the fuck Mr. Krabs act, though, right? SpongeBob, boy, oof, you better make them damn patties, boy. Or he clip your ass. He cut your sponge in half. Raven said they aren't buddies. Racist Ace was jealous of Brock Lesnar in his first run in the WWE because of his quick rise to the WWE title when he beat The Rock. You know what? You know what, Raven? That makes a lot of sense because that's true. Brock was around, and when Brock, you know, when he came, that is true, man. Brock was on the up and up. He was on the up and up, and he was on the up and up quick. You know, by that time, Triple H was still there, right? But by that time, you know, his kind of shine was like starting to go on the decline a little bit. You know, Vince was starting to bring in people like Brock Lesnar and stuff. And it's true, Brock was like winning. Brock was like winning like everything, man. At a point in time, right? That dude was winning like everything, man. Let me count my money. Come here, Sean. I don't like the way you run NXT. I don't think it's making enough money. Can I come and step in and fix this? Shawn Michaels, it's like he want to be his friend. You know, he's like, oh man, I'm cool with Mr. Ace, but I don't know, man. I kind of don't like this, you know. And then after a while, it's to the point now where Shawn Michaels is like, man, I wish this dude would lead too, but he just ain't gonna say nothing, you know. But it's probably to the point because I really do believe Shawn Michaels was cooking a little on the better side. But you could clear as day tell Mr. H that got his hands up in NXT. You could tell, man, just by watching it. And I don't even watch NXT like that, but I've seen it. You know, I tune in every once in a while. You know, Shawn Michaels was like, oh gosh, here he comes again. Shawn like, man, I was the Heartbreak Kid, man. I was the one. I know how to book a show. Here comes Mr. H. That's not what you add into the soup, into the chili. This is how you cook. And then he just moving them out the way, pouring whatever in the pot and shit. Like, come on, man, Mr. H, give somebody a chance. He in there just mixing any damn thing in it. They're telling you to taste it before he tastes it. Like, huh? You ain't gonna taste this first. He wants you to taste it. And if you say something bad, like, oh man, this ain't really good, that's your ass. That's your ass. Like, real talk, that's your ass. That's why Shawn Michaels like, you know what? I'm just gonna just keep this to myself. he like, man, I hope they don't TKO and them don't get rid of me. Like, Raven said they drafted Brock Lesnar from Raw to SmackDown because of racist age. They were forced to create the World Heavyweight title on Raw for racist age to please his ego. I mean, another interesting thing is how Mr. H just kept replacing the belts. It's like not only did he replace a whole bunch of belts, he created a whole bunch of belts too. Talk about ego, right? Talk about ego. Anthony said, I hate Spike from Toy Story. Who was Spike? Spike was he was the bully, right? I haven't seen that in so long. Was he in the other ones? Boy, that boy was bad as hell. That little boy didn't deserve no damn toys. I can't believe his parents was buying him shit. He wasn't doing shit but blowing it up and fucking it up and killing them and shit. Boy, he was gonna murk Woody. Like real talk, he was gonna murk Woody. There is a snake in my boot. He wasn't gonna have no boots. Okay, his boots was gonna be gone once fucking what's his name Spike was done with his ass. Why did kids like that don't deserve no damn toys? See, Andy was a good kid. He was a good kid. He wanted to take care of his shit. He made a mistake. He made a mistake leaving them at the Peace Place. And plus he didn't know that they was real either. He didn't know them. He didn't know the damn things was real. Anthony said, Indiana. Is that where the Royal Rumble is going to be? Matter of fact, yep, you're right, Anthony. It's going to be in Indianapolis. You're right. I forgot. That's interesting. Dre said, I'm surprised R-Truth got a title. Oh, yeah, with the Miz. Yep. That didn't really last that long, though, right? That didn't really last long at all, right? Yeet. Let me hear you say it. Yeet. I love that. I don't know. I need to do Cody Rhodes impressions. Raven says Spike was the bully in the first Toy Story movie. The punk-looking kid. Yeah, okay. Yeah. He's badass. Boy, bad as hell. Shit, what y'all do to that little boy? He has such a destructive personality. Like that boy was literally the opposite of Andy, right? He was literally the opposite and shit. Like he done went through more toys than Toys R Us. Shit, he put Toys R Us out of business. You want to know how Toys R Us went out of business? Spike. Straight up. And that's what he was doing too. He was spiking them damn toys like fucking footballs with his little nutty ass. Watch it go boom. Like, where you getting these fireworks from? He had fireworks and shit. Where are you getting this from? Who's buying you this shit? He had lighters. Like, well, he had the magnifying glass too with the sun. There is a snake in my boot. Like I said, boots gonna be gone. You ain't even finna have no fucking boots. He was finna crack motherfucker Buzz Lightyear, get his motherfucking shit cracked up. He was on some dirty shit. He lucky Mr. Potato Head didn't come into his possession. He would have did some weird old shit. Him and Mr. Potato Head would have been doing some. They would have fucking switched on the motherfucker. Oh man. Oh, I wonder, can I put his face down there and his lips over here and his eyes over there? He plotting and shit. He plotting. Y'all got me laughing about that, man. And Anthony said NXT sucks. It all sucks, man. It all sucks, man. Say NXT sucks, too. I can't watch. I mean, NXT, man, it's like I try to check it out, but I just be, Raw, SmackDown, pay-per-views, and AEW, I feel like it's enough. The only thing I'll be missing be the AEW pay-per-views. I don't see the AEW pay-per-views, but I always go watch other people do the reviews and stuff. But I feel like that's enough. Like, man, if I do NXT, man, and I know some people really be doing that. Like, I feel like you are better when you do more of the programs. Like, even if you do TNA and shit, that do kind of make you a little bit better because you could reach like a broader audience. Like it was a point in time when I never talked about AEW on here. Like I literally was just straight WWE. But I will admit, once I got to talking about AEW, I do believe that kind of did make things a little bit better for me because now I got more things to talk about. But all right, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this. This was a pretty funny one. Not the best show in the world, but at least it was funny, though. We had some fun, man. A lot of interference, a lot of DQs, a lot of the kind of the same old scenarios. You know, I know the shows are taped and they're gonna be like this, I think, all the way until January 6th. But I'm gonna try my best, like I said, not to watch any spoilers. I'm gonna try my best not to, because I just don't like to do that. So yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed the show tonight. Thank y'all for showing up, and I appreciate it. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Shouts out to the comment section. Y'all always be here, and I appreciate it, man. You know, I thank y'all a lot, man. Y'all come show me love, and it's fun. We have good times, man. Even when we talk about the other random things that we talk about, it's fun. But I hope y'all have a good one. Take care. And I'm going to go ahead and chill out, man. Man, got me a little hungry too, man. All that good food we was talking about. But I hope y'all have a good one, man. And I'll be back. Peace out.
Acknowledge me. We want the smoke. Oh.